Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Peters Township High School for tonight's girls basketball game between the visiting Connellsville Falcons and the Peters Township Indians. Good sportsmanship is learned, practiced, and executed. Respect for the opponent, spectators, coaches, and game officials are a must at all levels of athletics. By meeting the challenge of sportsmanship in the stands, you are providing a sound example for students, as well as representing your community and school with dignity and pride. Taunting, demeaning, and vulgar language directed towards opponents and contest officials is disrespectful and will not be tolerated. Thank you for your assistance. And now, for tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visitors from Connellsville. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 1, Callie Cunningham. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 4, Heather Ansel. At guard, 5'10" senior, number 11, Zoe Udell. At guard, 5'10" junior, number 25, Bailey Bishop. And at forward, a junior, 6'4", 42, Sarah Almer. Connellsville is coached by Shauna Little. And for Peters Township, at guard, 5'11" senior, number 20, McCann Marisa. At guard, 5'11" senior, number 21, Isabella Mills. At guard, 5'6", sophomore, number 22, Jordan Bizignani. At forward, a 6'1" freshman, number 23, Jeremy Thompson. And at forward, a 5'11" junior, number 24, Mackenzie Lehman. Peters Township is coached by Bert Kendall, assisted by Katie Kendall and Samantha Logan.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to this Monday night matchup of the Peters Township Lady Indians versus the Connellsville Falcons. Thank you, Brooke. I'm Cole Szymanski.
And I'm Brooke Hazard.
We have a great game for you guys tonight as the Lady Indians try to improve their undefeated record, and the Connellsville Falcons try to defeat the Lady Indians.
I suspect they will most likely win since they have been undefeated, and I know that the Falcons have lost at least one game.
Yeah, it should be a good game. We have Journey Thompson lining up to take tip-off. She wins it over to Isabella Mills. Mills finds McKenna Marissa. Marissa over to Mackenzie Lehman.
And it bounced right out of the rim.
Out of bounds by Peters. Connellsville's ball. It's a miscommunication pass. Kenzie Lehman gets it back, drives the paint, misses another one. It's going to be Peters' ball. Isabella Mills is going to be taking the ball.
Some parents are getting furious out there.
Yeah. Ken Marissa gives it over to Jordan Bizignani. Isabella Mills throws it up for 3 and then 1.
She'll be getting one foul shot.
Isabella Mills starts off the game with a 3. Potentially 4-point play here. Mills lining up for the shot. It's up, and it's good.
Great job.
Isabella Mills takes the Indians to a 4-0 lead. Turnover by Connellsville. Journey Thompson makes a layup to make it 6-0
nice
Peters. Now Connellsville storming down the field. Court, my bad. Working the ball around pretty well. Drives to the net, it's blocked. Isabella Mills now takes it the other way. Stops. Gives it over to Jordan Bizignani. Bizignani travels to the perimeter. Looking for the open teammate. Over to Mills. Mills back over to Bizignani. Fakes the shot. Gives it over to Mackenzie Lehman.
Nice
Mackenzie Lehman
layup.
gets it 2. Blocked by McKenna Marissa. Puts it up, and she makes it. Hey, Peters got an early start going, 10-0. Not even a minute and a half played yet.
Yeah. They haven't let the other team score 1 point.
Yeah, they haven't let Connellsville. Connellsville's had very little time in their offensive zone. Spend most of the game in their defensive zone trying to stop the Lady Indians. Connellsville's going to take a timeout.
This may be another easy win for the Lady Indians.
Wouldn't say that too early there, Brooke. Still a lot of game left.
I'm still going to have my prediction.
Yeah. That concludes it for the timeout. Connellsville working on some plays, hopefully to try to break up the Lady Indians forecheck. Connellsville starts with the ball. Passes it over. Now Connellsville has some offensive time. Fakes the shot. It's an aerial pass. Connellsville working it around. Stripped by McKenna Marissa. Ken Marissa over to Isabel Mills. Throws it up. Off the rim and wide. Comes back out. Connellsville blocked by McKenna Marissa. Just seems Connellsville can't really get anything going right now. They're trying to drive to the net, trying to get those dirty points, and right now Peters is just shutting them down. Quick try. Bounces off the rim a couple times, but does not find its way in. Isabel Mills has the ball now. Stops and is dribbling with it. Gives it over to Bizignani. Jordan Bizignani looking for Mills. Finds her. Mills working it around. Over Mackenzie Lehman, who is wide open in the paint. Puts it up for 2.
I think the Falcons are going to need to step up their defense.
Yeah, another interception by Peters. Journey Thompson gets a couple cracks at it and is able to find its way into the net. Connellsville, potential points, and she gets it. Connellsville gets 2 points. The Lady Indians now back in the offensive zone. Bizignani carrying the ball, gives it over to Marissa. McKenna Marissa. It's going to be Peters' ball. Connellsville's going to sub in 2 new players. Hope of maybe sparking something. Bizignani starting out with the ball. Finds Mackenzie Lehman. Lehman over to Mills. Mills back over to Marissa. Marissa over to Bizignani. Bizignani trying to find something. Mills gets the ball back. Rainbow pass over to Marissa. Marissa misses it. Oh. It's going to be Connellsville's ball. as the Lady Indians were trying to get that one.
Peters Township foul number 20, Hannah Marisa.
Connellsville looking to gain some more points and decreasing the lead. Blocked by Mackenzie Lehman. McKenna Mariso drives to the net, over to Lehman, and it is blocked. But it's going to be a foul.
Yeah, she's going to get 2 foul shots for that.
Connellsville foul number 11, Zoe Udall. At the line for Peters Township.
Mackenzie Lehman lining up for 2 foul shots. First one's up, and it's good. Kenzie Lehman lining up for her second shot. It's up. Just misses. Peters is able to get the ball back as Journey Thompson hops out of bounds to keep it in. Mills gets the ball now, passes it back over to Bizignani. Bizignani dishes it out to Marisa. Marisa back out to Mills. Oh, and that pass was just a miscommunication, and it's going to be Connellsville's ball.
You could see the look of guilt on Jordan's face after that.
She knew it was just a slight miscommunication, but it's too late at that point. Connellsville is able to drive to the net, get 2 more points.
That layup looked like it was knocked in by our Peters players.
Yeah. Mills gives it to Bizignani. Bizignani to Marisa. Marisa over to Mills. She's challenged and loses the ball. Connellsville now storms down the court. Bizignani tries to strip it out. Connellsville has the ball. Throws it up. Just misses. Mills tries to get it. Mills tips it out of bounds. It's going to be Connellsville's ball once again. Connellsville working it around the perimeter, trying to find some more points. McKenna Marisa intercepts that pass and is now rushing down the court. Bizignani has the ball. She's being challenged. Dishes over to Mills. Mills over to Marisa. Up for a 3. Just wide. Bizignani gets the rebound. Bizignani back over to Mills. Bizignani regains control of the ball. Gives it over to Marisa. Up for a 3. And she makes it this time.
That looked like it just hit the rim and not even the net.
Yeah. Peters' ball. They get it right back after that 3 by McKenna Marisa.
Checking in for Peters Township, number 33.
Number 4 just lost that ball. She lost grip on it.
Mills throws it inbounds to Marisa. Marisa over to Mills. Mills over to Bizignani. Sales over to Lehman. It's going to be blocked, but Lehman's going to get 2 foul shots on that one.
Also foul number 42, Sarah
Ivana Sales subs in for Journey Thompson. Mackenzie Lehman makes her first free throw of 2.
We got a couple of subs. 22 and 1 just subbed in for 42 and 25 for the Falcons.
Lehman up for the second free throw. Cannot bring it down. Connellsville gets the ball. Now they're going back up the court. The Falcons drop the ball. Bizignani is able to fight that one off and get the ball back for the Lady Indians.
Also foul number 11, Zoe Udall.
Mills is going to start with it out of bounds over to Marisa. Marisa back over to Mills. Isabella Mills Looks for Marisa and finds her. Do a little give and go. And Mills drains a three.
That was a nice three shot without any backboard. It's a tough shot to make.
The Falcons now have the ball. 11 in the paint for the Falcons. Throws it up, can't put it down. Bizignani gets the rebound. Throws it up to Lehman. Lehman's able to get one hand on it, but it's not enough. Connellsville now has the ball. Number 1 gives over to 11. 11 back to 4. Falcons working it around. Looks like they're working it around pretty good. And as soon as I say that, Isabel Mills strips the ball. Mills finds Bizignani. She goes up, and she makes it. Falcons take another timeout.
Peters have a 20-point lead on them already.
Yeah, and it's only the first quarter.
Yeah. They're doing pretty well. They will probably get a high score.
One can hope, Brooke. One can hope.
I was pretty much stating the obvious with that one.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Right now, it just seems that the Lady Indians are pretty much dominating the entire game. The Connellsville Falcons haven't been really to get much on anything in the offensive zone. A couple times they've been working it around pretty well, but the Lady Indians defense has just been too good for them, and
Yeah,
they
it's
can't.
been too strong for them to get through. And then their offense is.
They're playing pretty shut down offense. They're getting the rebounds, they're driving to the paint, getting those points, and they're also sinking the threes whenever they need to. Isabella Mills, McKenna Marisa is able to come up with probably at least 3-4 threes.
Yeah.
Time's going to resume after the timeout. Falcons ball. Morgan Marisa now subs in for Jordan Bizignani.
Looks like they're having some communication errors with subs.
Morgan Meridian subs in for Mackenzie Lehman. Falcons ball. Working around. It's tipped. The Falcons are able to keep it in bounds. Flora drives to the net. It's blocked by Marisa. McKenna Marisa.
.25 is going to get 2 foul shots for that.
Yeah, Morgan Marisa's one of her first defensive play times in this game. Takes a foul. 25's first. It's good. She gonna make the second one. And she misses it. The Connellsville Falcons have 5 points now. The Lady Indians have 24.
And
McKenna Marisa is able to drive to the net and score 2 more points.
Yeah, already.
That was so quick, I wasn't even able to finish my last sentence before.
Yeah. There's 20 seconds left, and I wonder if they'll be able to score another point.
Connellsville Falcons stepped out of bounds, so now it's going to be the Lady Indians ball once again. McKenna Marisa over to Mills. Mills throws up for Morgan Meridian. It's tipped by the Falcons player, number 4. Lady Indians ball once again. Mills throws it into McKenna Marisa. Mills goes up, off the rim, can't. Meridian goes up for the rebound, does not come down with it. That's going to conclude it all for the first quarter. Peters is up 26-5.
they've held that 20-point lead, but it's up to 21 now. So.
Yeah. They're slightly increasing the lead.
Yeah.
Season-long support to our athletic department. Allegheny Health Network, Beef Jerky Outlet, Clear Edge, Cranberry Psychological Center, Dick's Sporting Goods, Dream Theater, Elevated Oral and Implant Surgery, Farmers Insurance, Firehouse Subs, GNC, Goldfish Swim School, A's Design Group, Man-Can Staffing, Malacca Student Transportation, Oxyfresh Carpet Cleaning, PPG Paints.
I would not expect this many sponsors for the game and for.
Hey, they're just trying to support the local girls high school basketball team. I mean, great to see people come behind in the community and support the sports, support the girls. It's really great to see, and it's good for the girls. They're able to get uniform stuff because of it. So
Yeah.
we're gonna start the second quarter. Ken Marisa drives to the net and misses the easy layup. That's not like her. Connellsville storms back down the court. Sales tries to strip the ball, and she's able to. Goes to Mills. Mills over to Marisa. A little bit of a fast break here. Marisa pulls up. Is able to slam it down for two. The Falcons now working their way back up the court. 25 gives over to 20, to 22, to 1. 20 fakes the shot.
Looks like they're trying to get through the defense, but not really getting anywhere.
Yeah. 4 goes up for a shot. Air balls 25, gets a rebound. It's going to go out on Peters. Connellsville's ball. .25, shoots it up for a 3, cannot come down with it. Mills comes down with it though. Throws it over to McKenna Marisa. McKenna Marisa pulls up once again and gets another 2.
It's already in.
The Lady Indians playing some pretty good defense right now, shutting down Connellsville. And again, as soon as I say that, Connellsville is able to get 2 points.
It looks like you're jinxing the game.
Yeah, I'm sure I am. Ken Marisa at half court gives it over to Mills. Mills throws it up, misses. It's going to be Connellsville's ball. Journey Thompson is going to sub in for Ivana Sales. And Emma Devine is going to sub in for Morgan Meridian. Connellsville's now going to start back up the court. Connellsville also just had some subs trying to hope for some more offense, and they do, as number 25 is able to get a 3.
She seems to be the main one scoring on their team.
Yeah. Peters tries working it around. The ball goes out of bounds. The Falcons' ball once again. And the Falcons come back and get some more points off of this and decrease that 20-point lead. Blocked by McKenna Marisa. She now storms back up the court. Gets around a defender. Over to Journey Thompson. Journey Thompson gets stuffed underneath the rim.
Jump ball. The ball goes to Connellsville Falcons.
A little bit of a scrum for it on the ground of the court, but it's going to be Connellsville's ball now. Number 4 working her way up the court. That's going to be a backcourt violation by the Falcons. It's going to be Peters' ball. Bizignani subs in for Mills. Bizignani starting out with the ball, trying to find a teammate. She finds Emma Devine. Devine trying to crash to the net. She throws it up, and it's blocked by Connellsville. Connellsville making their way into Indian territory. 25 up for another three, and she makes it.
Number 4 passing to 25. It was a very nice overhand throw.
Ken Marisa now has the ball. She throws it up for a three, off the rim and back out. Journey Thompson fighting for the ball. She can't come up with it. It's going to be Connellsville's ball once again.
Here's Township foul number 23, Journey Thompson.
Number 4 making her way at about half court. 42 up, gets a 2. Ken Marisa pulls up, makes an easy 2.
The Falcons need to be just a bit quicker when they're getting down court.
Yeah, they're letting McKenna Marisa drive to about just past that free throw line and letting her put up those easy 2s. Connellsville is going to get 2 more points. Morgan Marisa throws it up for 3. That's going to be her first 3-pointer of the game. Four from Connellsville, working her way around the perimeter. Gives over to 42. 11. Journey Thompson covering 11 and blocks it. It's going to be Peters' ball. Number 1 for Connellsville is going to sub in for number 11. Journey Thompson is going to get free throws off of that foul in our own zone. She throws it up, makes it. Lines up for a second shot. Journey Thompson misses the second shot. Emma Devine gets the rebound. Gives it over to McKenna Marisa. Marisa drives to the net, makes a move, and throws it up. Connellsville working it around now. Number 22 is stripped by Jordan Bizignani. She's going to go up for a layup and misses the layup, but Emma Devine gets the rebound, puts it home for 2. Falcons have the ball now. 25 over to 22, over to 42, over to 1. 1 drives to the net after a quick give and go, and Journey Thompson's able to stuff her. Oh, 25's able to pick off that aerial pass to Jordan Bizignani.
Yeah, she smacked it right out of the air.
Number 1 from Connellsville traveled, so it's going to be Peters' ball in their own zone.
Do you want it?
Jordan Bizignani throws into Ken Marisa, making her way just past half court. Over to Journey Thompson. Thompson to Devine. Devine to Morgan Marisa. Back over to Devine. Over to McKenna Marisa. Ken Marisa gives over to Journey Thompson, to Divine, to Bizignani. Back over to Divine. Divine to Marisa. Marisa drops it for Thompson. Thompson to Marisa. Morgan Marisa. Morgan Marisa throws it up for a 2. Does not go. Journey Thompson's able to dive out and keep that ball in. It's not going to be a fast break for the Falcons.
That was a nice save, I'd say.
4 throws it up. Just misses that 3. 11 gets the rebound. She throws it up for a 3. Now 20 tries to stuff the rebound back, but can't. And Journey Thompson is going to knock that one out of bounds. Now we have Lizzie Brucker and Abby Payton subbing in for Emma Devine and Morgan Marisa. Connellsville goes for a quick 2, and they get it. Ken Marisa now at about half court. Gives over to Thompson. Thompson finds Bizignani. Bizignani finds Brucker. Brucker to Payton. Abby Payton finds Bizignani running across the paint. She makes her way out and around. She had the 3 open, but just decided not to shoot. Now Thompson gives it over to Payton. Payton trying to crash to the net, but can't. She gives it over to Bizignani.
Their defense seems a little stronger right now.
Bizignani gives it over to Payton. Payton's going to be fouled. It's going to be 2 shots for sophomore Abby Payton. Going up for her first. Makes it.
That seemed like a very straight shot and not
Yeah.
a
Wasn't really
higher
much
one.
arc to it. Just kind of a line drive. For second shot. That one had a little bit more, but
It didn't
she
go
didn't,
in.
yeah, she didn't make it. So whatever she did the first one, do that for the second one. Oh.
But now it's Peter's ball, so all worked out. There are only like 7 seconds left in the first half.
McKenna Marisa tries to throw it over to Abby Payton. A little bit wide. She's able to recover. Abby Payton looked like she was going to drive to the net. Ken Marisa gets it, is going to be fouled. She's going to get 2 shots.
And there's only 0.4 seconds left.
Wow.
Foul number 42, Sarah Palmer.
Marisa throws it up for her first. Makes it. Can she get one more before the half ends? The refs are talking about something.
Not sure what.
Me
but
neither.
Correction, that Connellsville foul is on number 11, Zoe Udall.
Don't know what that was all about, but Ken Marisa is lining up for her second free throw.
It's
She makes
in.
it. And that's going to conclude it for the first half. Lady Indians lead the Connellsville Falcons 43-19.
I'd say they're doing pretty good. I think they'll be good for the second half.
And we're back with the third quarter about to start. The Lady Indians have a 43-19 lead against the Connellsville Falcons. So far, the Lady Indians, I say, have been pretty dominant in the game.
Yeah, the Falcons are not doing too well, but they'll probably pick it up this half.
Yeah. Peter starts out with the ball. Journey Thompson drives to the net, makes a layup to start the third quarter. Falcons have the ball. She's being double teamed. Ball's intercepted by Isabella Mills. Isabella Mills to McKenna Marisa. Gives it over to Kenzie Lehman. Back over to McKenna Marisa. Marisa making her way around 3-point line. Drives to the net. Makes another layup. Connellsville aerial pass. Cannot find it. Oh, nice little tic-tac-toe play there.
3 shots already.
3 shots. 6
right
points.
After one another. It's crazy.
Great way to start off the second half for the Lady Indians.
Oh, yeah.
Another aerial pass. 25 is going to make a 3 to start off the Falcons scoring in the second half. Ken Marisa makes her way to about half court. Throws it up for Thompson. Thompson off the side of the backboard. Blocked by Connellsville. And out of bounds by Connellsville. It's going to be the Lady Indians' ball. Isabella Mills throws it in to McKenna Marisa. Marisa back over to Mills. Mills drives to the net, gives it to Lehman. Lehman was pressured, so she moves out to where there's no trouble. Gives it over to Mills. Mills tries to find a 2-pointer. Misses, and it goes out of bounds. Connellsville's ball. 11's going to throw it in for the Falcons. Over to 4. Just a couple passes. They're all the way down the court into Indian territory. 11 tries driving to the net. Drops it. Picks it back up. 20 gets the rebound, and Bizignani swats it out of her hands.
But they still have the ball, so.
4 tries to shoot a 3. Can't. Thompson, 42, tried to put it up for a easy little layup rebound, and I think Thompson got a hand on it. The Indians are able to march right down the court. And Ken Reese is able to get 2 points. Connellsville in the offensive zone. 25 drives. Tries to go for a layup, but can't make it. 25's going to get 2 shots.
Here's Township foul number 21, Isabella Mills at the line for Connellsville, 25, Bailey Bishop.
Falcons throw it up. Makes her first free throw to give the Falcons 23 points. .25 lining up for her second shot.
I wonder why the Falcons, they have the 2 players on the outside of the key go back to defense.
Probably just probably defensive purposes, prevent fast breaks for the Indians, because they have gotten several points on fast breaks, so probably just trying to prevent that. Lady Indians have the ball in the offensive half of the court. Kenna Marisa gives it over to Isabella Mills. Mills tries to give it over to Journey Thompson. It's blocked. Connellsville has the ball. 20 tries to make a move around Mackenzie Lehman. Connellsville is able to recover the ball, though. 4 goes up for a 3. Can't. The Lady Indians get possession of the ball. Oh, never mind. I thought Ken Marisa had possession of that, but I guess not.
Well, the possession all depends on switching the side. So it's a weird thing with the possession of the ball. So
it's going to be Connellsville's ball again. The Falcons looking pretty good offensively right now. They're not letting the Lady Indians defense shut them down as much as they did in the first half. .42 tries to go for an easy 2-pointer. Can't. Indians right back down the court.
they're was another one
Marisa.
of those fast breaks.
Yeah. Picked off by Thompson. Thompson over to Marisa. Marisa misses that layup. Thompson tries to pick off another pass. This time she cannot, and it's going to be the Falcons' ball in their own zone.
Peters Township foul number 23, Jeremy Thompson. Into the game on the Indians, 33, Ivana Sales.
Ivana Sales subs in for Jordan Bizignani. Connellsville tries to throw it in bounds. The pass is missed, and it's going to be the Lady Indians' ball. Sales is going to throw it in to Lehman. Lehman travels. Falcons' ball. $11. Going to start off with the ball. Over to 4. 4 back over to 11. Rainbow pass. Thompson picks it off. She goes up for 2 and makes it. Falcons try to throw it in bounds. Kenzie Lehman gets in the way. Breaks it up, but still going to be the Falcons' ball. And a pass to nowhere by 25, but 11's able to recover and get possession of it.
Peters has the ball for the possession.
So it's going to be white ball after that one. Marisa throws it into Mills. Mills drops it off back to Marisa. Marisa walking her way up the court. Over to Sales. Sales' pass is intercepted. The Falcons have possession now. Dropped off to number 4. 4 driving to the net. Throws it up. Incomplete. Ken Marisa. Another fast break to Isabella Mills, and then one.
That's good by Isabella Mills.
Isabella Mills is able to make that layup while she was fouled, so she's going to get one free throw with that.
At the line for Peters Township, 21, Isabella Mills.
Mills on the for a shot. Up. Off the backboard, but can't complete it. The rebounds out to Kenzie Lehman, and then kicked out of bounds by Isabella Mills. It's going to be the Falcons' ball with about 3 minutes left in the third quarter. The Falcons trying to get something going now. 42's pass is blocked by McKenna Marisa, who gives it over to Kenzie Lehman, and she puts it up for 2. 4's pass to 11. 11's pass over to 25. It's a great keeping by 25 of the Falcons. Now McKenna Marisa has the ball up the court. Kenzie Lehman. Kenzie Lehman cannot complete that. As the ball goes out of bounds, it's going to be the Falcons' ball. Now the Falcons up the court.
Rolled right off of Mills' legs.
Connellsville now has the ball back. 4 going up the court. Drops off to 25, up for a 3, makes it. 25 is draining those threes, even whenever pressure's right in front of her face.
Yeah, I think 25 might be one of their best shot players.
Isabella Mills has the ball now. Over to McKenna Marisa. Marisa over to Thompson. Thompson finds Lehman in the paint. She throws it up, gets it for 2.
Mackenzie Lehman.
Thompson recovers on defense. 4 throws up, and I think Thompson got a hand on that one too. Another fast break. Sales arid pass. Lehman's able to keep it in though, and Mills gets the ball. Mills trying to find something, gives it over to Sales. Sales drives to the net, and she gets two.
That's good for 33, Ivana Sales.
The Lady Indians' pressure in the offensive zone is pretty good right now. They're not letting Connellsville get any momentum up the court. They're trying to shut it down quick. Kenarisa gives it over to Mills. Mills over to Thompson. Thompson's shot was blocked, but she was fouled.
Yeah, she'll get 2 foul shots. So.
Also fouled by 42, Sarah Palmer. At the line for Peters Township, 23, Journey Thompson.
Thompson lining up for her first free throw of 2. Makes the first one. Morgan Marisa subbing in for Isabella Mills. And Morgan Marisa and Ivana Sales switch positions. She makes her second free throw. Falcons back up the court. Into the Indian zone. 4, dribbling, gives over 25, throws up another 3, and makes it.
3-pointer good by number 25, Bailey Bishop.
Kenarisa now dribbling, making a couple moves. It's stripped by 11.
Double dribble.
It's going to be Peters' ball. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Morgan Marisa throws it into her sister McKenna Marisa. Stripped by 11 of the Falcons. Peters' ball right back. Morgan Marisa finds her sister McKenna again. Kenna to Morgan, who throws it up for a 3. Talk about twin telepathy. Now Connellsville has the ball. 42. 42 shot. It's not going. Kenna Marisa picks up the ball. Sales tries to crash to the net. Her shot is blocked. Thompson tries to get the rebound, and it goes out of bounds.
There's 8 seconds left in the
Morgan
quarter.
Marisa finds her sister McKenna.
Oh, so close.
Tried to work that little twin play again, but didn't work.
Looks like they're not going to press to get that last second shot.
4 up for a half court. Misses. That concludes it for the third quarter. The Lady Indians are leading 68-30. Pretty good game so far, though. Just when we thought that the Lady Indians were going to run away with this thing, Connellsville will start coming back a little bit. I mean, it might be a 30-point lead, but they had the chance. They had a chance to bury Connellsville and hold them to very minimal points, and Falcons are just fighting their way to.
Yeah, but they do have a pretty big lead. I doubt they could bring it up in the last quarter.
Yeah.
If they do, that'd be pretty amazing, but highly unlikely.
Fourth quarter is about to start. Connellsville Falcons are going to start off with the ball. .34 gives it over to 2. 2, finds number 3. 3 tries to throw it up, can't. Sales finds Bizignani on another fast break. Bizignani, one-handed throw to Thompson. Thompson just throws that out of bounds as she thought Sales was going to move into it, but a little miscommunication. Connellsville's ball. The Falcons making their way up the court. 34 drives to the net. Rolls across the rim, but does not find its way. Morgan Marisa back over to Bizignani. Bizignani trying to crash to the net.
She almost tripped over that ball.
Morgan Marisa has the ball now. Gives it over to Sales. Sales drives to the net. Sales cannot find 2 points there. It's going to be the Falcons' ball.
Here's Township foul number 24, Mackenzie Lehman.
34 making her way up the court, just to about halfway. Ball stripped by Kenzie Lehman.
34 just happened to take a pause and took it right out of her hands.
Kenzie Lehman's able to drive to the net and put up 2 points for the Indians. Falcons have the ball right back. 34 being covered by Morgan Marisa. 30 now gets the ball for the Falcons. Back over to 2. Oh, and that pass is almost picked off by Lehman and Thompson, but they can't. And it's a turnover for 25. Kenzie Lehman gives it over to Jordan Bizignani, who puts up another 2.
The Lady Indians may make it to 80 points
Yeah,
before
it should
the
be
game ends.
pretty crazy for a high school basketball game.
Yeah.
Connellsville cannot find 2 points. And just as we thought, Bizignani would be storming up the court, maybe to increase that lead just a little bit more. Play stopped. Falcons ball. Number 20 is now going to sub in for 25.
Number 20, Lauren Dubar.
Falcons have the ball. Working it around. Trying to find the open teammate. That pass is picked off by Kenzie Lehman. That maybe the 3rd one in a row.
Yeah. Oh, right off the rim.
She puts up a layup. Does not go. Morgan Marisa has the ball. Oh, throws up for a 3. Cannot convert.
Returning for Connellsville, number 22, Ellie Cook.
Now number 22 is going to be subbing in for 22, subbed in for 20. 20 who just entered the game. Just got taken out. Falcons have the ball. Kenzie Lehman steals it once again.
She's been really good with her stealing.
Yeah. Jordan Bizignani goes for a 3. And the ball comes back out to about half court. Bizignani drives to the net, puts up 2. To give the Indians 74 points. That ball's tipped by Morgan Marisa, but Connellsville is able to recover. Ivana Sales was in her face. going to be Connellsville's ball once again. Morgan Meridian and Abby Payton check in for Kenzie Lehman and Jordan Bizignani. Falcons have the ball. Covered by Sales. Now Meridian passes it over to 22. 22 misses the easy layup. Meridian gives it over to Payton. Abby Payton has it just past half court. Sales gives it over to Thompson. It's going to be the Indians' ball. Now Emma Devine and Lizzie Brucker are going to sub in for Morgan Marisa and Journey Thompson. There's about 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Indians have a substantial lead. Morgan Meridian tries to add to the score, but cannot. Emma Devine, rainbow pass to Morgan Meridian. Meridian gives it back to her. Devine tries driving to the net, gets fouled. She's going to get 2 free throws. Emma Devine lines up for her first free throw. Misses it.
At the line, Peters Township 15.
Devine lining up for her second one. Gets up. And that one's good. Connellsville carrying up the court, almost picked off by Abby Payton. A little pass in the shins by the Falcons. They're able to find their girl though. They're able to find number 3 who puts up 2. Abby Payton stops with it, just above the 3-point line. Gives it over to Lizzie Brucker. Brucker driving to the net. She just loses the ball, and it's going to be the Falcons' ball with about 50 seconds left.
No matter what happens, they'll still be in the lead.
Connellsville has the ball. 30 breaks away. 3 puts up for 2. Off the rim and out. Meridian dishes it over to Devine. Devine to Payton. That ball stripped from Abby Payton. Falcons get the ball. Fast break, kind of, for the Falcons. And that one goes out of bounds. Indians ball.
There's only 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds left in the fourth. Abby Payton is just going to waste the rest of the timeout.
Great job, Peters Township Indians, with the win of 75-32.
The girls played a pretty great game. They dominated both offensive and defensively. They keep playing like this, might continue their winning streak.
Yeah, they're probably going to go pretty far. I wonder if they'll win the Whippeals.
Yep, we'll just have to wait and find out, Brooke. So that concludes it for this Monday night matchup between the Lady Indians and the Connellsville Falcons. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.